Hello and welcome to another DEFrag demo development update. This is actually the third build of the game. I had not made a video for the second build, but whatever. So, things that I have added since the first build. There's a few options here. One of these is only present in the main menu. The other two are available in a level. I have inverted mouse controls for people who want both of them. I haven't found somebody who wants inverted X, but whatever. It's there. And I have this option here to show a timer in the level. You'll see that in a moment. I also have two different ways to play the game. I have level select, which works just as before. You can load into a level, and it has the level. And on top of that, the timer on the top right does actually work. So what I mean by that is if you go to these end level triggers that were present before, if you do level select, they will actually pause the timer so you can see how fast you complete a level in. But if we go back to the main menu and hit start, you automatically start on the first level as opposed to needing to pick a level. As you can see, if you played the first build, I've also changed a little bit of the design to be a little bit more user-friendly for people who might not have speedrun, Doom Eternal, and know some of its movement tech, etc. But yes, if we go to the end of this level here and hit this end level trigger, it actually takes us to the next level, as opposed to just keeping us on the first one. So these now work correctly as intended. And now people can speedrun this whole thing as a 5-level demo game thing, if someone is so inclined to do so. There are a few issues currently, besides some of the stuff like the visual timer not resetting for the original demo, blah, 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 whatever. That's kind of whatever. Dash boosts are a little bit less good and a lot harder. They're very inconsistent currently. This is because I ended up solving various issues with both going up and down these sorts of ramps here, and I solved some issues with ramps like this where you can slide along them and down them and such, very evident in level 4. I have changed this, and this is a lot easier to, when you jump off, you actually carry a lot of your momentum from the slide, etc. However, this has caused unfortunate casualties, I guess, with dash boosts. So those were probably going to be the next thing I look into fixing. But hopefully this is a lot more interesting of a demo to try out now with the timers and a lot of the other things. Some things for people who have been keeping up with the game. I've also toned down the recoil gun's cooldown, so it does not fire as fast as before. Before it would fire in quote-unquote twice per second. Now it's instead of a cooldown of 0.5, which is half a second, it's 0.8. So it's longer. It's not going to be as good as it was before, but I haven't toned down the actual speed of the boost, so it is still good. And to compensate, sideways hooks are now faster. And as anybody who has played Doom Eternal can see, I have added the ability to strafe around or stare at the hook target, etc. So just a few things that have been added. As I said, next up on the chopping block is probably fixing dash boosts. And from there, maybe a few other refinements. But generally, things are getting a lot smoother for the game. So I hope you enjoy trying it out. The new build should be out as soon as this video is out. So the link will be in the description, etc., etc. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time.